Now we will be making the 3 pleat. Here is one option of a 3 pleat. Making the 3 pleat, you have 4 options. By creating a 3 pleat and leaving it plain as is, or making the 3 pleat but pinching it at the bottom, sewing or gluing a button into place, turning that same 3 pleat into a triple barrel, or changing this 3 pleat into a fan pleat simply by stitching it in the center and sewing a button into position. To make this 3 pleat, we will be using all 4 the legs, the arm and the hook to make each pleat. Now, making this 3 pleat gives you 2 options. You can make the 3 pleat skipping no pocket, or you can make a 3 pleat skipping 1 pocket in between. This goes for all the others, the fan pleat, the triple barrel and the plain 3 pleat. You have these 2 options, skipping or not skipping any pockets. Now to make this 3 pleat requires a fullness of 2.5 when skipping a pocket and 3 fullness when you do not skip any pockets in between. I will now demonstrate making this 3 pleat. Using all 4 the legs, skipping no pockets, insert the first leg into its pocket, the second, 3 and 4. There I have my 4 legs inserted. I'll be making use of all 4 spaces allocated on this arm. Keeping it parallel, pushing it into position. Pull this out as far as you wish, keeping your arm parallel, clipping it into position, clipping it in, push your hook into position, clip the first leg into the holding device, turn this holding device sideways. It's so much easier to then put the legs into the holding device. And there, quick and easy, we have now created a 3 pleat. Literally, these pinch pleats, 3 pleats and pinch pleats literally take, I would say, a minute to complete. To demonstrate the pinch pleat is exactly the same. You would be doing and following the same procedure as I did forming the 3 pleat. The only difference is now I would be pinching it at the bottom, and then I use my machine. Once again, I place the fabric or the curtain, when you do your own curtains, onto the machine facing me, and then I just normally turn my pleat sideways and catch it. But for this demonstration, I will do it this way around so you can see what I'm doing. Put my whole foot on the pleat, and I catch it just below the stitching mark. When you make your own curtains, you obviously cannot pinch it the way around I've done it. You will have to turn your pleat, hold it together at the bottom, and just place it under the machine in the way I'm doing it now. Now that was quick and easy. Turning a normal pleat into a pinch pleat. The third example is taking this normal 3 pleat and turning it into a fan pleat. Once again, I'll be going to the machine, normally I would take my tape measure of approximately 10-11 centimeters, keep my finger in place, or make a little mark with a pin, place the pleat under the foot of the machine as I've just demonstrated with the pinch pleat, catch it by machine, quick and easy, no hassles. Cut off all the pieces of cotton, and there I have turned a standard 3 pleat into a fan pleat. You can now either leave it as is or sew or glue a button in position. Taking the standard pleat, changing it into a triple barrel is just as easy. What we've done is use all 4 legs, created the standard triple pleat as I've just demonstrated, pull it up into position, and then I take the same insert that I use for double barrels, but instead of cutting them into 16 centimeter lengths, I cut them into lengths of approximately 5 centimeters with a pair of scissors. Cut it, then insert my first leg into the holding device, take my insert, place it level with the tape at the top, insert the second leg, squeeze it a little bit between your fingers, insert the second leg into a second insert into position. Now squeeze it to make space, insert the last insert into that space, clip the leg into position. Note I am squeezing it a bit to get the legs in firmly, and then I have created a perfect triple barrel. All I now need to do is catch it at the bottom and sew a button on. And there we have the 4 variations: the normal pleat, the pinch pleat, the fan pleat, and my favorite, the triple barrel. But please note, between the triple barrels I have left 1 pocket open. The reason being, if we don't do that, these barrels are 2 on top of one another, where now they stand out very nicely and form a beautiful curtain.